going live right now, but here I am. So that's cool. So there is no one watching at the moment, but I'm going to do it anyway. I've been like meaning to do this for a little while now, and there's been so many things that have kind of stopped me. It's like the lighting not being right, and I haven't got anything else right now to change that. Like, this is the best that I've got, and it's like a lot of stuff around self-worth has been coming up as well. It's like no one really wants to listen and da 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 da, this, that, and the other. And there's been all these different things that have kind of come up, like every time I try to do a live, and things like making sure it's all perfect, like the sounds in the background. I've got my baby asleep, and she seems to be quite well asleep, but I don't know how this flows with a live. If she wakes up and stuff, you just have to let me just flow with that. And yeah, just loads of little different bits and pieces. But also, I've been going through quite a bit of grief at the moment as well. Not like grief in real life, as in like people coming over giving you grief. I mean like grief as in like grieving. And this isn't just about people who have passed away. This is like people that are no longer in like my life anymore, if you get what I mean. So there's a lot of that kind of stuff been coming up. So I've got quite a big disconnection with my heart, which I'm working through at the moment. The reason why I'm even like saying this on here is because it feels like this is a collective thing as well. So quite a few of us are going through that feeling, and quite a few of us are going through different emotions at the moment that can feel quite painful and quite like a disconnect from the heart. And yeah, it can be quite hard to be creative in any way when you have that disconnect. So what I thought I would do this evening is like hold space in, let me just read what that says. Yeah, to like hold space during a little meditation, so as you guys get a meditation and someone holding space as well, if you seem to be going through anything like this too. Um, and we shall just see what happens, and if anyone jumps on in the end as well. If not, that's fine. I haven't told anyone that I'm doing a live, so, and I probably won't ever really say on, I don't know, I'm not very good at kind of like saying I'm going to do this at that time, unless it's kind of like, I mean the lives, saying that I'm going to do that. I like to just kind of jump on when it feels right. Anyway, so I'm just going to cleanse the space. Like, if I have to be somewhere for a time, I'll be there on time. But when it's like a flow like this, I feel like with the live, I just kind of jump on. Because as soon as you set a time, I get like anxious about it. Because I'm like, I don't know, a live's different. I'm a complicated character. And that'll probably change my feelings around telling you guys when I'm going to do a live. I've been doing some really, really nice art the last couple of days, and it's really nice. Like, I haven't really done much art recently, and this that's come through, yeah, it's really nice. I'll show you guys when it is done. So just cleansing the space. If you hear a random squeaky toy noise, that is the puppy. And it's obviously meant to be in the meditation if that happens. I don't really know how to fix the lighting, I have actually got lights in front of me and to the side of me, so oh well. So we're going to do like a little meditation. I'm just going to hold space. And the intention is that if you have any kind of upset or grief or heartache or anything like that, just know that all emotions are welcome to flow through you. You know, you don't have to sit, you don't have to stand, you don't have to lay, you can do what you like. It is better if you sit or lay with your back straight during meditations, but if you feel like you need to move energy around, then do what you need to do, because sometimes we need to move the stagnant energy to get it flowing. So I will leave that up to you, however you want to be. This is the first kind of run of me doing lives this round, so let's see what happens. Yeah, so just very quickly what came through was, if you are dealing with very hardcore dense emotions and you're feeling quite disconnected from the heart, just remembering that connecting back to the elements can really help shift these emotions, especially fire. Obviously doing that in a safe way, but even like just when I light my log burner and connect with the fire, it really grounds me, and being very grounded is where the pain is. So actually connecting like that can put you back into your heart space. Okay, so if you just get yourselves in a comfortable position, whichever way. Sorry for the extra puppy noises, she's on the floor playing. And we're just going to connect with each other through our breath. And we are going to take 3 deep breaths and go in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just making sure that your exhale is longer than your inhale. And just slowly breathing out on that exhale, like you're blowing up through a straw. So I will guide us in, and then you do them 3 as you feel guided, and then we will go and let the breath fall to its natural rhythm, and I will guide the rest. So just taking a deep breath in through the nose, going all the way in, right into the pit of the tummy, and expanding your belly out as far and wide as you can. And just letting the breath out. Exhale. When you're ready, and just in another 2 deep breaths in and out. And just allowing your breath, when you're ready, to fall to its natural rhythm. Just calling in our angels, guides and team, and Archangel Michael to protect this space. If you don't resonate with some of the things that I say, then don't worry, just ignore them bits and just stick with the breath. And just allowing your breath to fall to its natural rhythm. And just really enjoying each breath. With every inhale, just bringing in the positivity, the life. Just bringing in the good vibes, bringing in fresh new energy. And with every exhale, just releasing anything that does not serve. Releasing and letting go of any tension, any anxieties, any fears and worries. And just surrendering to the now moment. Right here, right now. With big acceptance to any emotions that you're feeling. If you're feeling happy, sad, if you're feeling a bit blocked to your energy, just having that acceptance in this now moment as to what you are feeling, and know that this too shall pass. You're not alone. As a collective, quite a few are going through it. You are actually never alone. You may feel alone or disconnected, but you're not. It's just at this moment in time. And just allowing any thoughts, feelings, emotions to raise it up and to be seen and felt by you, the observer. And just having the strength to sit with the emotion. Emotion is energy in motion, and it is energy that can move through. And like I said before, you may need to actually physically do something to clear this. Dancing, moving. If it's sadness and anger, you may just need to punch a pillow or something, scream into a pillow, dance, stomp. All of this is welcome here as long as you are safe. These emotions just want to be seen, felt and heard and come up. You may need to speak and shout things to release it. You may want to move your body whilst you say these things out loud. to release it. And you may need to go to nature barefoot and say it to the trees. You may not. You may be able to move this just laying down and sitting. At different times in our life, we need different things to shift the energy. Ultimately, we are pure love and light at the core. But in our human bodies, we pick up and gather emotions through our experiences. Just knowing that you can clear this should make you feel a little bit better. And if you have tears coming up with sadness or grief, please allow them to come up. Every tear heals you. You are not alone. And you can let these dense emotions flow. You are loved no matter what. And just making sure that you intend to start doing the right things for yourself and for others, to clear any dense energy. Just knowing that you can start to make different choices that are more aligned to the highest good of yourself and others, and that are more aligned with love. We can always move closer and closer to more and more love, expand in our heart. And it is absolutely okay that if in the past or at this moment in time we feel a bit lost or have lost our way, forgiveness to yourself and to others and people that have passed away. Sometimes when people pass away throughout our life, we can hold that and be so upset that they even went and left us. And just allowing the tears to come through with the acceptance. And by coming to this now moment and sitting here with these emotions and with this present moment, shedding anything that does not serve, and just releasing and letting go of pain, upset and turmoil and to not be hard on yourself. I know that this is a journey. You can listen to this as many times as you choose. And this is a life's work. And if it takes your whole life to heal, then that's fine too. That's why you have to enjoy the journey, ride the wave, and enjoy life. Where there are downs, there will be ups, and where there are ups, there will be downs. We have the light and the dark. And sometimes in the darkness, you find the light and the magic. Trying to find the beauty and wonder in each moment. Trying to remember your soul's purpose and why you are here. It's all lessons, blessings, and teachings. The sooner you allow the emotions to flow and come up and cry, the sooner your heart can open doors and show you more. To clear the heart clears your channel. Your channel is who you are and your connection to all that is. So if you're feeling very disconnected, this is quite a big blockage in the heart. You are not alone. This is just a moment in time, and this too shall pass. If you do feel tears coming up, as long as you feel safe to do so, try to sink into that more, to allow more to flow. Sometimes we stop ourselves from crying, and this could be from like childhood, where like for me, for instance, I got like taught to not cry quite a few times. But allowing them to flow and allowing that emotion to run through you is very healthy. But sometimes if it's too painful, you just need someone to hold your hand and just make sure, this is what I'm saying, do it in a safe manner, in a safe space, because if you're feeling extremely low and the tears are just too much and you do need to block it out for now, then do that. You are your own healer. You just use your discernment as to which way you need to do it. If you need someone just to hold your hand to make sure that you feel safe whilst you cry, so as it doesn't go too deep, or if you feel okay to do so, then cry deeply. I think there is a mosquito or a bug behind the phone. Sorry if you can hear that. I am out in nature, so nature noises happen. I can't see it, but I think it just got stuck behind the phone. Sorry for the buzzing. Okay, and maybe it's so much pain and upset that you need a little bit of laughter, you know, to uplift. just remember, so it's called shadow work when we go into the deep pains, amongst other things, under that label. So a bit of laughter and a bit of upliftment can help as well. If you've gone too far into the sadness, if you've gone too far into the pain and upset, then just remembering to come back to a bit of light. So as you do the shadow work, it's very healthy to go in to the pain, dip your foot in, go there a little bit, and then come back out. So if you're actually setting intention to do proper shadow work and go there to the pain, I highly recommend to go there for a bit, have a little look, and then come back up for air and have some light and fluffy things to kind of focus on afterwards. You need to have the balance with this. In fact, if it's really intense pain and trauma or anything shadowy like that, then you want to dip in a little bit and come up for quite a bit of like happiness afterwards. That is one mistake I made in the past. I went too far into my trauma and didn't have enough light and fluffy stuff to come out with. So I kind of lost myself a bit, a lot. But yeah, and just remembering when I keep saying you're not alone, there's lots of people going through this right now. So you're not alone with this. It's a collective thing. And just remembering that your inner child probably needs a lot of love. So it may not be your thing, but just trying to remember what your inner child likes. It could be toys, it could be painting, it could be music, it could be dancing, being silly, and just surround yourself with a few of these things to give yourself that comfort whilst you're going through whatever you are going through. Okay? And you are loved, and you are beautiful, and you are enough. Did you hear that bird? I think it was the owl. I don't know if you heard it on here. Oh, so you got that spirit of the owl coming into this. She's been around a lot. I think it's the owl. If not, it's a really cool bird making a noise, so you know. You may need to connect with animals again as well. And just enjoying every breath as well. And giving yourself thanks for even doing this. I don't know if it's an owl or if it's just some crazy bird. That owl's a bit more whoo. This one's a bit more meh. I don't know, but the owl's been here the last few days. She's beautiful. Yeah, and you could wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a big hug. You could pop your hands on your heart and just let yourself know that it's okay and that you have got you, because you are with you always. So becoming your own best friend is very important. Loving yourself is very important. Giving yourself grace and compassion is very important. Knowing that you are enough right here, right now is very important. You are important. And whatever you have been through, just give yourself that love. Give yourself that grace. And try and put a little smile on the face. Apparently, smiling and looking up can trick the brain into being happy. So if you wake up every day and just look up and smile, this can set off a reaction. I can't remember, it's a scientific something. It can set off a reaction and actually make you feel happy. And just doing that, doing all these little things that can pick up the mood, can help you through whatever you're going through. Just sitting here with the breath is an amazing job. Well done. And just coming back to the inhales and the exhales. If you've got your arms around you or your hands on your heart, if you're dancing, standing, laying, just coming back to this present moment, wherever you are, whatever you are doing, and just giving thanks to yourself for being here, right here, right now. I'm holding space for you to do whatever you need to do in this present moment to make you feel better, to help you shift anything you need to shift. You can do this if you want to. It took me ages to get on here to do this, and I'm doing it for you guys. And I'm currently on a live with no viewers, but that's cool. I know it'll come when it's supposed to. Sometimes making yourself feel a little bit uncomfortable to push through whatever you need to push through is exactly what needs to be done. Within reason, of course. Baby steps. I don't know if that is an owl or not. Noisy. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much love. I am sending you so much love. You can do this. And just remembering when we come off of here, just stay hydrated, get yourself a big glass of water, try and do some positive things. After you've sat in space or done anything meditative, your brain is like a sponge for at least the next hour. So you want to make sure it's the good stuff that you're soaking up. At least an hour, at least, minimum. And I know this hasn't been like a proper meditation, this is more me holding space. But hopefully this has been able to kind of ground you and bring you to the here and now, this present moment with your emotions, which is the intention. give you some focus. Give you some clarity. I can definitely feel it in my heart just being here present with this. I can feel the emotions. Yeah. And it's really coming through just to put your feet out on the ground. Sit next to a tree. You could sit next to a tree, put your feet on the ground and listen to this at the same time. That could help. And like I say, if you don't resonate with everything I say, then that's absolutely fine too. Sending you lots of healing. Sending you lots of love. I'm going to wrap it up in a second. In a minute. I will do card readings and meditations and adventures and stuff live on here soon. Just bear with me. I am going through my own stuff at the same time. I'm healing some big, deep, painful stuff within me right now. As we speak, literally, I have pain happening right now. So we're all in this together. And thank you for everything that you're doing and just for sitting here with me. I appreciate it. I hope this has helped in some way, shape or form. Please let me know. And we're going to finish off. You can carry on as long as you want. You could pause this or just carry on afterwards. We're just going to pop our arms around ourselves and just give us a big hug. Because life can be really difficult sometimes. And it can be so beautiful and magical as well. It can be all of it. It is all of it. So just honouring everything that you're going through, everything that has happened, is happening. Knowing that you're strong, knowing that you're courageous. And well done for everything that you have done. Well done for any healings if you've chosen the healing path. Well done for just sitting here. And I'm sending you so much love. Mwah. Love ya. How do I end it? I don't know how I end it. Do, do, do. Okay, there is no end button. That. Yes. Night night.